Curtis Stone. It's the Chef Curtis Stone Takeover. So at the beginning of the show, I promoted to the burgers. And in the 1 minute promotion, more than half the quantity is already sold out. So I'm gonna hand things over to the chef. Okay, it looks like really quickly, it looks like we only have AutoShip and the 12 count. Let me explain to you what that means. So AutoShip means you are signing up for additional shipments. If in fact, you just wanna have this delivered one time and cancel the AutoShip, you can do that without penalty. I just want you to know that because there are people who want food or need the protein, but they don't necessarily want to be on the AutoShip. And you can certainly, with AutoShip, we'll deliver it right away. If you don't want the future shipments, just go online or call us and say no more shipments. So I just want everybody to know that, yeah.
Here's the deal. There's a dozen down the bottom, there's a dozen up the top. It is up to you. You can take home 12 or you can take home 24, right? But you are taking home all of this food. If you get the 2 dozen, you're taking it home for $108. Just think about that for a moment. It makes it about $5 a burger. I mean, the price is just unbelievable. Let me go ahead and show it to you though, because we're starting off with grass-fed, Australian grass-fed beef, no added hormones, no antibiotics. Have a look how juicy and wonderful these steak burgers are. We grind this out of the top round, we grind it out of the chuck, and we also go ahead and grind it out of the brisket. Can you see how juicy and incredible those burgers are? Let me get a couple more on there for you. So what we do is we don't throw all the little bits and pieces into the grinder. We actually grind those whole muscles, because when you do that, I mean, come on. Do I have to say anything? Just have a look how juicy and wonderful those burgers look. I'm gonna have a little taste because I want you to see, I want to explain to you the minerality that you get from a grass oven. Oh my goodness. They cook so beautifully. Again, they're coming to you frozen. You can cook them from frozen. Take them out of the package frozen, slap them into a hot pan or onto a hot grill, turn them after about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes, once they've got that gorgeous color, and boom, away you go. You give it another 2 minutes and your burger is done. Again, they're coming individually packed, so you take them out as and when you need them.
How long are they good for in the freezer?
They're good for 12 months.
Okay.
I'll be surprised if they last 12 weeks. Seriously, you will be eating these on a weekly, on a daily basis because you will fall in love with them. I'm gonna show it to you again. Let me go ahead and slice this burger. You can just see the quality when you cut into a burger, and you can see whether it's full of sinew or you can see whether it's a steak burger and it's full of delicious, gorgeous grass-fed beef. I mean, look how juicy that is, Marlo. And that's not fat, you can see it. You can see the chunks of steak. Like I can even start picking some of those chunks of steak out of there.
So I've got a question for you because Mildred Adams wants to know, she's looking at the camera there,
yeah, and
she wants to know, is it safe to eat meat that raw?
Oh yes, Mildred, no worries. So, Matt, cook me a well done one. And now Matt's like, oh, do I have to? Of course, listen, you can cook steak. Remember, this is a steak burger, right? So this is no different than eating a steak medium rare. You can eat it medium rare, you can eat it well done. These, even when cooked well done, will still be juicy and fantastic. So the choice is yours. Absolutely, the choice is yours. Now, if you're thinking you're not gonna make it to the phone on time and you're gonna miss out on this, no problem. We've also got some sliders, Marlo. I think it's in a 24 pack, so yes, go online and check those out as well.
They're both really good.
I mean,
yeah.
It's the exact same thing, they're just in a smaller format.
All right, we need to wrap up that. The grass-fed steak burgers are sold out. Oh. If you want the sliders, go to hsn.com. Thank you so much for all of your phone calls. Thank you, Mildred, for your question. I want to say hi to Sarah, hi to Pam.